Monkey Mines is the next stop on our tour of Donkey Kong Country. We're going to start off with that in Winky's Walkway. And I know what you might be thinking, who the hell is this Winky guy? Well, keep your pants on. You're going to be patient, you'll find out. It's right up here, it's Winky. He's a frog. You get to ride him and he jumps super high. Look at those hops. I wouldn't expect anything less from a frog. And look at that, he stomps on barrels like he doesn't even give a fuck. We're going to jump up here. It's a bonus round, I think the only one of the level. Look at that, we get a whole ton of bananas and a letter, and everything's happy. Wonderful. So this is a pretty short level here, but it's a good start to what you're going to expect in the mines here. Here's our G, we're done with Kong, and we're done with the level. Let's get on out of here. Winky's a pretty cool dude. He feels a little hard to control at first, but you just got to get used to it. Next stop is Minecart Carnage, and this place is terrifying. Look at that, we're in a minecart. So we got half of that, we got 2/3 of that title out of the way, actually. Now there's just bound to be carnage, so embrace and wait for the moment. The minecart levels, they can be kind of tricky. Kind of depends on how good your reaction time is, but you have this minecart, it goes by itself, you aren't doing anything here. And, you know, you can't make it faster or slow it down or anything. You could hold the Y button all you want to try to run. It doesn't do anything. Even though I still do that. You know, if you hold it down, that's okay too. It feels natural, right? But all you gotta do is jump at the right time. You make sure you get over all these mine carts and platforms, and it's a little tough, but you'll get the hang of it. You jump under there, there's an extra life. There's a couple of these levels in this game. It becomes a staple of the series, really. You're gonna see this in all of them. But, oh geez, watch out, because those guys come at you fast, so you gotta jump quickly. Still got another Kong left, though. It doesn't completely ruin you to get hit. And jump over him. We're almost at the end. We got all the Kong letters. It's how you know it's almost over. A couple more of those guys is the tricky part. A lot of quick jumps here, so we're okay. Watch out for that guy. He just kind of sneaks up on you at the end of that. You don't want to get hit at the very end and have it all ruined. So before we move on to this one, I want to show you a little something here. If you're really bad at minecarts, you don't feel like dealing with that bullshit, you can just do this too. Check it out. Jump over here. Secret barrel. It's going to warp you right to the end. And all you got to do now is jump out over that last straggling jerk again. So yeah, Minecart Carnage, it's all done. Bouncy Bonanza is our next stop. That sounds like a fun area. It's all these hopping dudes. And the bees. You gotta watch out for those. Well, let's hold on to this barrel for now. We're gonna need it in a little bit. So sneak past all these enemies here. Not too bad. And you gotta be very careful to get past these bees. You bring it down that way. And it's obviously easy to do with Diddy Kong. You don't want to do it with Donkey because he holds it above his head. You're gonna hit those bees that way. This is that matching game I was telling you about. So you match up all 3 red balloons and you get a red balloon. It's an extra life and some good stuff. Diddy Kong's all happy, he's celebrating. He's good at catching that hat, too. That's impressive. It's a hard thing to do. Alright, we're going to push this tire over. Not only will it help us get the checkpoint, but we want to bring it on this way as well. So be careful. You want to time it with the platform. And push it right now. Go for it. We can use it to bounce up here. Got a hidden N over here, which doesn't matter, because we skipped over the K. We can't spell it today. It's alright. But, whoops. I'm going to go back up here, because inside of this area, it's Winky again. Let's break him open and ride him to victory. So Winky makes this next section a little easier. On top of being able to on top of having mad hops, Winky can bounce on bees, and it'll be perfectly fine. You can kill the bees, use them to bounce over these platforms. And it makes it a little easier. You don't have to time your jumps to all the bees and everything. You just get in. Oh, crap. Winky, stop going crazy. Look at you. You're flailing all about. It's just wacky. The good thing about the animal buddies, if you get hit, you still get another chance to get them back. They'll start running off, and as long as you can keep up with them, and hopefully they run into like a wall or something instead of off of a cliff. If they run off a cliff, you're screwed. Don't follow them that way. It's a bad idea. And with Bouncy Bonanza done, Stop and go station. And this level's hard. Fuck it. Let's get out of here. Alright, look at that! We warped all the way to the end. Trust me when I say it's the end. You wouldn't know, but I know. It's right here. The end is... there you go. It's the exit. So we're done with that level. That was super easy. But that doesn't count. We're going back. We didn't get everything. You can't just skip out on you like that. That'd be rude. Stop and go station, its little gimmick for the area is you got all these barrels right there. When they say go, that's bad news bears. You want to hit them so they say stop, and those creepy rock monster dudes stop running around. Because once those lights turn green, they're going to get up, they're going to start running, and they'll hurt you, so be careful. They're all fast, and they're all very dangerous. Got a halfway mark, you grab this barrel here, watch out for the dude running, and use it on this wall. It's going to take you to another bonus area. And this one's easy enough, just got some barrels, you can shoot them at the right time. Get some bananas here, and there we go. Alright, there's one more bonus level hidden here, and it's kinda tricky actually. Pay close attention to those bananas I just collected. There's 3 of them there. And that's the only clue you're getting. You want to push this tire, bring it over here, and jump into the next bonus room. So let's see. Oh, that wasn't bad. Alright. So that should be the last one, so now we get to run onto the end of the level again. We're all done here. If you beat a level before, and you come back to it, and you don't feel like playing all the way through, you could pause the game and then press select, and you'll be taken right out of the level. So it's nice if you don't feel like beating anything again, but we're close to the end of this, so why the hell not? Let's just do it. So I get the G, everything's all set, and we're well on our way to the next one. So Millstone Mayhem. It's a temple level. Look at this. Bounce on that tire, go to the left, there's a bonus room already. It's another one of these things, so let's see. Oh, fuck, I didn't even get anything, that was terrible. That was a bad shot, I apologize. Hidden barrel down there, you can see the top of it. It's gonna have you bounce up and get this tire here, which you can push over to the right, and... can't even remember what it's used for. It's used for some. There we go. There's a bonus barrel right on top of that dude, so be careful of them. These, all you gotta do is hit the letters here in the right order. They'll blink to tell you which ones you collect. If you hit a crocodile head, it'll switch over and turn the opposite. Fuck! Alright, I'm gonna show you a bonus round here, but I won't enjoy it. Look, we're in guard, and we get to swim around and collect little tiny in guards, and they're golden, so you know they're worth something. But you've got 99 seconds to just dick around and get as many of these as you feel like it. Every 100 of them by the end of the stage is obviously going to get you a 1-up, because that's how video games work. And this is how all of them work. There's 4 different types, 1 for each animal buddy. This is in guard stage, all the other 3 are completely different. But they all have, you know, a whole bunch of these to collect, as well as a couple secret areas where you can get some more of them. I'm going to show you the secret to this near the end of it, because it's a special little trick here. I'm not going to spoil it just yet. I want to get a few more of these. Let's try to hit 300 first. Alright, that should do it. So, might as well finish this area up. Bring it back to the top. And here we go. So right here, right in the middle, you go down. There's a giant one. Look at that. Holy crap, it just doubled your count. Look at that. We're at almost 700 here. We aren't going to get 700 because that sucks, but that's still 6 lives under our belt that we didn't have earlier. So I don't know why I don't like these so much. There's no reason not to like them. It's a bunch of free lives, and you get to collect a bunch of stuff. Should be fun, right? But I don't know. It kind of feels more irritating than anything. So another bonus barrel right there. You just take that TNT barrel all the way to it. There's a green life, so this is definitely worth it. Pay the fuck attention. Where's it going? Where is it? It's in this one. You should realize that watching these. So Diddy's gonna celebrate. Very good job there. Alright, back out into here. I didn't even explain the gimmick to this level. It's pretty straightforward. Those little beavers are running through those wheels, and the wheels hurt you if you touch them, obviously, so cut that shit out. Don't do it. Just time your running and jumping and you'll be fine. Down here is another tire, and you can push that all the way to the bank, or just to the right of this. So be careful with this, don't push it off the edge, and time your jump with that dude in the wheel. You come up here and get Winky, and Winky's gonna help us get to the end here. We jump over. We can jump over these, or we can... Fuck. Fine, Winky, nobody loves you, get out of here. Ugh, can't believe you. You're just dicking around and get rid of the snake. There we go. Winky's fucking gone again. Get lost, Winky. You've caused enough trouble. Careful of that guy. Son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? Alright, that sucked. Whatever. I didn't time that right. I told you to, and then I completely neglected to do what I said, so... Cool. We'll do this again. Watch out for those snakes. Bounce on over this way, and on top again. We'll give you another chance, Winky. You get to redeem yourself here. I hope you don't screw this up for everyone. Let's jump over this. You got to get off your animal buddy. You can do that. Leave him there. Get this DK barrel because we missed Diddy Kong. He's a very valuable part of our team. So you get to tag behind, but I get the driver's seat. And get the fuck out of here, Winky. You've caused so much trouble. Oh my god. Get hit by that again, doesn't fucking matter. I got Diddy Kong right here. Just watch out for those snakes. And here we go. We're almost at the end of this level. See, if you had Winky, you could have jumped on that bee and gotten those bananas. But we don't, because he's causing trouble. So that level got a little messy, but we're gonna... Necky's nuts. This is Necky shooting nuts at you. What were you thinking? Get out of here with that in mind. So this boss is also easy. He just pops up on different sides of the screen, shoots a nut out of his mouth, and then you jump on his head and he whines and complains about it. Then he falls over, he dies after 5 hits. We get another giant banana, look at that. It's time for celebration, lots of bananas everywhere. And best of all, we get to move on to Vine Valley. It's going to be the third area. See you guys for.